Steve Simmons along with Don Brennan and Tim Baines here at Monarch Park Collegiate in Toronto. The first practice of Grey Cup week. The Ottawa Redblacks on the field right now, Tim. Nobody giving this team much of a chance to win on Sunday.
Well, it's Rocky Balboa, Apollo Creed. This is a team that's gotten back off the mat. 12 wins a year ago, only 8 this year, but we shouldn't be counting them out.
Don, Henry Burris is like the guest that will not leave. You know, we wrote him off in Calgary, we wrote him off in Hamilton, we laughed kind of when he signed in Ottawa, and here he is back in the Grey Cup for a second year.
It's hard to cheer against Henry Burris. He's so helpful to the media, he's such a nice guy, he's so energetic and enthusiastic, and he's just an all-round good guy. Unfortunately, I think he's met his match this week. I mean, he's going to have to be playing at his absolute best for these guys to have a chance.
So I'm here with the cream of the crop of Ottawa sports media, to my left and to my right, with an honest question. Before Sunday, had you ever heard of Keenan LaFrance?
Well, I cover the team every day.
Yeah, but that's possible. So every once in a while
I have talked to Keenan LaFrance before. Now,
why?
The kid came out of nowhere, but you can see flashes of it in practice, and he's always an afterthought. It's always, well, there's Keenan. We've still got Keenan, but it's always an afterthought. Now, but he's a Canadian kid, and in true Canadian wintry fashion, he came up big.
I thought it was Keenan McCardle. Show you what I know. Did you know the name?
No, not at all. I mean, I've seen him, and I just gave him a passing thought a couple of times, but he's a guy that, you know, his name's misspelled in the CFL guide. I mean, that tells you everything you need to know right there.
I thought it might have been Keenan Thompson for all I know, but that's
Larry Keenan.
There's a whole Saturday Night Live thing to that. This is the first practice of Grey Cup week. The Stampeders are up soon, and all week long they'll be preparing for what hopefully is not a mismatch. From Monarch Park Collegiate in Toronto, for Tim Baines and Don Brennan, I'm Steve Simmons of the Toronto Sun.